Hi, this is Marcy Stahl, Mindset and Marketing Mentor. And today I wanted to speak with you about goals. So, first of all, congratulations just for being here and watching this video, because by doing that, you're ahead of most of the US population. You're someone who's really thinking about your goals and you want to do your best to make sure that you achieve those goals. So, congratulations to you on that. What I want to talk about today is the both kind of downside of only using something like the SMART process to help you set goals in a really logical and analytic way, and how to do that more effectively and really bring all of you into your goal setting. So let's first take a look at what doesn't work so well if you only follow the SMART process. And I do love the SMART process, so there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that it's not sufficient in and of itself. So SMART means it's specific. Your goals will be specific, measurable, attainable, result-based, and time-bound. And those are all good things to help you really dive more deeply into your goals. But here's what can happen when you're only focused on the logical side of setting your goals. Number one, you can end up with a goal that you really don't feel connected to. So you can have a goal that sounds great. I want to make more money. I want to lose 10 pounds. I want to get a boyfriend. But when you look at your daily life, it's not connected to anything in your daily life. A second way that doesn't work in goal setting is to pick a goal that matters more to someone else than it matters to you. Or it's a goal that you feel you should do. So this could be a goal that your partner really cares about, or your upline or your boss really cares about, or it's what you see other people like you doing. But again, other people are more invested in this than you are. The third way of picking a goal that does not work is to pick a goal that the logical, analytic part of your brain totally believes in. So you really want to build your business, for example. And it's a goal that another part of your brain has some significant reservations or concerns about. This one is a little trickier to identify because it's the analytic part of your brain versus your subconscious typically. When it comes to something like building your business, this can definitely bring out the conflict between these two parts of your brain. Part of you is completely on board with the idea of building your business, and that part of your brain has given you several great ideas about how to do it. Wonderful. At the same time, though, your subconscious can be thinking things like, gosh, I'm already so busy now. If I get even busier, how am I going to have any time for my important relationships? What if my health suffers? If I'm feeling so overwhelmed now, when I get bigger, isn't that going to be even worse? So that puts you in a situation where your logical goals are going in one direction and your unconscious desires are going in a completely different direction. These are all three ways of picking goals that are doomed from the start. You will never be able to accomplish those goals because part of you is emotionally disconnected from those goals. So what's the better way to actually pick goals that you can move out on? That way is to get both your heart and your mind completely involved in the process of selecting your goals and making them SMART. So how does this work? First of all, when you're creating your goals, really focus in on how they relate to your big why and to your core values. The thing I hear over and over again from women in my community, their big goal is to help more people, whether that's with your message of wellness or creating beauty or helping people build their business. However that works for you, you want to affect more people's lives. Yay for you. So if you find yourself setting goals like, I want to make more money, I really want you to take that one step further and connect that into your why. So instead of just stopping with the money, look at how does that relate to helping more people. In order for you to earn, say, $1,000 more per month, How many more lives do you need to touch? What's going to be the impact of touching those people's lives? All of that will be much more meaningful to you than just stopping with, I want to earn $1,000 a month. The second step is to journal or draw or speak about this connection that you see between your big why and the goals that you've chosen. You want to be able to connect instantly into that link. You don't want to have to recreate that for yourself. Thirdly, when you look for your goals, make sure it's something that your heart is really yearning for. For you to be an entrepreneur, for you to be self-employed, you're on a journey that takes a huge amount of energy. The only way you can get this done is to just be so attached, to be so in love with what you're doing and the results you're creating. You've got to have goals that you are willing to get out of bed at 2 o'clock in the morning for. So again, stay connected to your heart through this process and make sure that you're coming up with goals that you are just so deliciously and totally in love with that you would be willing to sacrifice whatever it took to help women or men accomplish their goals as well. So that's a bit of a twist, a different angle on goal setting, and those are things that will support you to have a better next week, next month, next quarter, and next year. Take care.